Hi.
Please. I'm so thirsty. Could you spare any water?
I wish I could help, but I don't have any.
If you do find some, don't forget about me.
Fall be a lesson to anyone who risk tampering with our humanity.
Please send Vault-Tec officials with authorization codes for immediate assistance. This is an automated distress message from Vault-Tec Vault. A state of emergency has been declared. Resident safety can no longer be guaranteed. Please send Vault-Tec officials with authorization codes for immediate assistance. This is an automated distress message from Vault-Tec Vault.
494.
A state of emergency has been declared. Resident safety can no longer be guaranteed. Please send Vault-Tec officials with authorization codes for immediate assistance. This is an automated distress message from Vault-Tec Vault.
494.
Got it.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Got it. Terminal should open this. Terminal somewhere.
Processing. Powering up Protectron on duty. State of emergency in effect. All non-Vault-Tec personnel, please leave the area. Attempting to contact Vault-Tec HQ. Contacting. Error, unable to establish contact. Detecting unknown individual. Are you Vault-Tec?
Who are you?
I am Vault-Tec Security Protectron 040494 at your service. Are you here to assist with the state of emergency? Are you Vault-Tec?
Ugh, another robot.
Error or no response.
Do I look like Vault-Tec security? Jeez.
Unknown This unit does not know all Vault-Tec personnel. I require confirmation. Are you Vault-Tec?
Vault-Tec is gone. No need to follow their rules anymore.
Processing. Pinging HQ. Error. No response. Emergency protocol Z-NU-01. In the event of a catastrophic failure in chain of command, including but not limited to airborne attack, nuclear attack, IRS rate, command of Vault-Tec, Vaults,
494.
falls to the highest ranking surviving member of staff. At this time, this is presumed to be the overseer
Dr. John Richards.
of the highest ranking security officer. I am now authorized to lift the state of emergency. Airborne power station damaged. Requires manual reactivation.
What do I need to do?
Unknown. Generator requires miscellaneous repairs. Repairs require human precision. I cannot perform this task.
Is it dangerous?
Scanning. Loose electrical cable detected. Technician safety cannot be guaranteed.
I'll get right on it.
Acknowledged. Once generator function is normal, contact with overseer
Dr. John Richards.
can be restored. I am detecting that repairs are complete. I can now lift the state of emergency. Processing, processing, processing complete. State of emergency lifted. Elevator access enabled. Contacting overseer.
Dr. John Richards.
Message sent. Overseer
Dr. John Richards.
is now in ultimate control of Vault-Tec Vault
494.
and the legal liabilities associated. This unit shall have returned to its designated duties. Gear door security.
Tell me more about this vault.
You are standing in Vault-Tec Vault.
494.
The vault is operated by Overseer.
Dr. John Richards.
Vault-Tec Vault
494.
is one of 122 vaults nationwide.
What do you know about Vault-Tec?
Vault-Tec Corp is dedicated to the protection of every American citizen. In collaboration with the United States government, 122 vaults were built. You are currently standing in a state-of-the-art vault facility, Vault-Tec Vault.
494.
Welcome home.
Where is everyone?
All vault residents are in the main vault area. Now the state of emergency has been lifted. You may proceed through the elevator to the living area.
Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. The slots of the behavior token redemption machines are for behavior tokens only. Inserting any other items will cause damage to machines. If you feel the urge to vandalize the machines, consider attending the following seminar. A picture paints 1,000 words.
Would need the key.
Vandalism and how not to do it. Thank you for listening.
Only opens with a key.
Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Just a quick reminder that hoarding behavior tokens is not encouraged. We have a limited supply of them down here, and they need to stay in circulation. Thank you for listening. Slots of behavior token redemption machines are for behavior tokens only. Inserting any other items will cause damage to the machines. If you feel the urge to vandalize the machines, consider attending the following seminar. A picture paints 1,000 words. Vandalism and how not to do it. Thank you for listening.
Busted.
Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Remember, every resident has the right to display their valuables and leave their door unlocked. No resident may take or damage those valuables. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. In light of the recent spat of thefts, I'm organizing an additional instances of the following seminar. May and mine, thefts and how not to do it. Attendance at least one of these instances is mandatory, though of course I can force you. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. A quick reminder that as of next week, behavior tokens paid in exchange for labor will be reduced from 10 per hour to 5. Thank you for listening.
No way to pick this.
Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Just a quick reminder that hoarding behavior tokens is not encouraged. We have a limited supply of them down here, and they need to stay in circulation. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Just a quick reminder that hoarding behavior tokens is not encouraged. We have a limited supply of them down here, and they need to stay in circulation. Thank you for listening.
Don't have the key. Can't pick this.
Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Please do not commit any public order offenses. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Please do not commit any public order offenses. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Remember, every resident has the right to display their valuables and leave their door unlocked. No resident has the right to take or damage those valuables. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Please do not commit any public order offenses. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Remember, every resident has the right to display their valuables and leave their door unlocked. No resident has the right to take or damage those valuables. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. The slots of the behavior token redemption machines are for behavior tokens only. Inserting any other items will cause damage to the machines. If you feel the urge to vandalize the machine, consider attending the following seminar.
Sweet.
A picture paints 1,000 words. Vandalism and how not to do it. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Just a quick reminder, supporting behavior is not encouraged. We have a limited supply of it down here. Thank you for listening.
Nice. That's it.
Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Please do not commit any public order offenses. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Please do not commit any public order offenses. Thank you for listening.
Terminal only.
Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. Remember, every resident has the right to display their valuables and leave their door unlocked. No resident has the right to take or damage those valuables. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. A quick reminder that as of next week, behavior tokens paid in exchange for labor will be reduced from 10 per hour to 5. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. If you feel like you might be about to commit a public order offense, tell someone. If you cannot tell anyone, consider retiring to your room for a period of quiet contemplation. Thank you for listening. Good afternoon, dwellers. This is your overseer speaking. The slots of the behavior token redemption machines are for behavior tokens only. Inserting any other items will cause damage to the machines. If you feel the urge to vandalize the machines, consider attending the following seminar. A picture paints 1,000 words. Vandalism and how not to do it. Thank you for listening.
Right, let's see. Right, let's see. When you're ready, can you please complete the following task?
Good afternoon, dwellers.
The microphone on
This is
your
overseer
desk,
speaking.
state loudly and clearly the number of your vault, followed by your name. These recordings will be used by any automated staff your vault utilizes. May as well get this over with.
It's mandatory.
Dr. John Richards. Vault 494. There we go. That should do it.
Excellent.
Hey, what's your Get up! Get up! Why's it gotta be so quiet? What?
You there. Please help me. The password is 8419.
Hi.
My God. A person. An ordinary person. I thought I'd never see a face like that again. Please tell me. How long has it been? Tell me!
Who are you?
My name is John Richards. I'm the overseer. I was the overseer. I don't know. I can't keep track of time. I don't know how long I've been down here.
Do you really want to know? It's not good news.
Yes. Tell me. I have to know.
The Great War's been over for 200 years.
200 years. Could it really be? 200 years of staring at that horrible face at the window. Oh God, this vault.
My God. I'm so sorry.
I appreciate your concern.
What happened here?
It was awful. Just awful. Everything was so chaotic at the start. I didn't even think twice about running the Vault-Tec's insane experiment.
Have you been here for 200 years?
If that's how long it's been, then yes. Everything in the vault ran smoothly for maybe 7 years. Then the residents started rioting.
Why can't you just leave?
Until you got here, I was trapped. The door you came through only opened from one side. The one side behind me is broken. I've been waiting 200 years. Waiting for them to guess the password. It seemed inevitable. I can't keep this to myself anymore. I have to tell someone. Do you have time to listen to my story?
How long will it take?
I won't lie to you. My story's a long one. If you've been in the vault, you might have worked most of it out already. I wouldn't judge you if you wouldn't want to hear it.
Okay, I'm listening.
I don't know how much you've worked out from seeing the vault, but I'll start at the beginning. I don't know how they knew so early, but I received a warning that nuclear war was on its way, over an hour before the bombs hit. I arrived at the vault before anybody else. Vault-Tec was paying the owner of the mini-mart above, Frank, I think that was his name, to stay open 7 days. I told him I was here for the tests. When the alarm sounded, I could see what was going on through the CCTV. Everyone was pushing and shoving, trying to get in. Things calmed down a little when Chief Stone arrived and made a show of force. I don't know how it happened, but the Assaultron turned on. It attacked the mini-mart staff and a vault scientist.
What happened to them?
They were all killed. The mini-mart staff didn't have a place in the program. When they tried to force their way in, the Assaultron attacked.
That must have been terrible.
It was. And it wasn't even the worst part. Once everyone was locked in the vault, my new directive became unlocked. I discovered that Vault-Tec had intentionally left us without a security force. None of the volunteers were sent an alert. They never arrived. It was all part of some insane experiment that I was to conduct, the first stage of which was involved barring Chief Stone from entering the population. Of everything I did as overseer, that is what I am most ashamed of. I did it without question. I locked down the elevator and left him in the gear room. He sent me so many messages. They started off angry, and then he begged. He gradually became less coherent. I started deleting them without even reading. Then one day they stopped. I only met Chief Stone once, during induction. He seemed like a good man, and I betrayed him.
How could you do that? You should have intervened.
I didn't expect you to understand. Things were so chaotic that day. I thought maybe Vault-Tec would find out, that they would shut the whole program down if I disobeyed them. I thought I was helping.
That's terrible.
You don't know the half of it. I think about him sometimes. I suppose he died up there. Things were so chaotic after the bombs. With no security force, I was expected to enforce the discipline by simply asking the residents not to commit crimes. They would work in the vault exchange for behavior tokens. They could spend those at machines. There were also to attend seminars teaching them how to not to be criminals. We wouldn't enforce attendance, so I incentivized them with tokens. I was powerless to unlock anyone who committed a crime. None of the doors in the vault were fitted with locks, and we had no jail facilities.
What happened after that?
Surprisingly, it went well at first. By well, I mean it didn't go wrong. I recruited the science staff to serve as an amateur security, and we made a cell in the lab. Most people we asked to spend time in there did. We had more than enough walkout to start sowing discontent among the residents. We had a spat of thefts, large number of behavior tokens going missing. People started refusing to spend time in any of the cells, even those who used to. What really started things off was the murder. Julie Harrison's husband. I can't remember his name now.
Why the glum face? I thought random murder was routine around here.
I didn't know how things have changed on the surface in the last 200 years, but remember, random murder was certainly not routine.
What did you do?
I did everything in my power to find who was responsible, which was very little. We found out the guy who done it pretty quickly. It was a guy called Carl Peters. He was drinking and doing drugs. God knows where he got it all from. He walked straight into Harrison's quarters, killed the father, and stole the behavioral tokens. We tried to detain him, but he got violent. He wouldn't go to any seminars. We couldn't do anything. Another resident, Jack Stanton, organized a vigilante group and started killing other residents, just on a hunch that they might be criminals. As soon as the rioting broke out, I issued a state of emergency, which locked down resident and science blocks, but it wasn't enough. The science team held off the residents as long as they could. They were overwhelmed. The residents blew through my office wall, and I escaped through the tunnels. I couldn't save anyone.
You can't blame yourself. It sounds like you were outmatched. Probably would have killed you too.
Maybe it would have been better if I had stayed there, and died too. Maybe everybody would have moved on instead of coming down here and becoming monsters.
So, how did you end up as ghouls?
Ghouls. Is that what you call what happened to me? Huh? Seems appropriate. I think somebody must have damaged the generators. When I go down to the chamber, I found a door where it won't open. The escape tunnels were flooded with radiation. I could see by my hands and Jack's face that it was changing us. It was a long time before I found out I didn't age. I didn't get hungry or thirsty. I was doomed to be killed. Jack made sure I knew it was slow. I guess it's what I would get for going along with Vault-Tec's experiments. But what choice did I have? I did the best I could with the resources I had.
Is there anything else I should know?
Nope. That's it. That's my story. I try to find out why Vault-Tec did what they did, but we'll never know. When I declare the state of emergency, it opens some more files. I found out Vault-Tec had intentionally interspersed known criminals into the population. They did it just to see what would happen. They even had contingencies in place in case of rioting. I was to stay locked in my office, and they were deliberately built a narrow choke point as access so it could be defended. Here, take the files, and my log too. Someone might as well remember what happened here. Look, will you do something for me? Destroy this vault, this place of atrocity. It should be buried, not left as a twisted museum piece. If you overload the generators, it should create an explosion big enough to seal the entrance. We'll all be buried here.
You aren't stuck here. You could leave if you wanted.
But I don't want to. I've spent more of my life in this cave than out of it. It's almost normal to me now. Besides, I don't deserve to leave.
Just tell me what I need to do.
It should be fairly easy to do. Just go up to each generator and pull out anything that looks important. That should short out the whole system. Within a few minutes, the place will blow up. Just be quick. When you damage the generators, the room will fill with radiation. You'll probably only have a few minutes to run to the exit. I'll almost certainly be killed, but you can just kill me before you leave if you'd rather. I don't care. It's up to you.
Greetings from Vault-Tec. Enjoy your stay in Vault-Tec Vault.
494.
That's all for now.
Have a nice day.
I think by now we're all used to a little weirdness every once in a while. This too.
Oh, I do hope you're here to make...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here you are. You know what you're looking for? We have everything.
You again. All right, got plenty.
Let's see what you've got.
Everything you need.
Myrna.
I may sell just about everything, but
Sure. Let's take a look.
here's what...
Someone said they
Hey,
saw you with
Arturo.
a cool kid.
If you're thinking safety,
Ain't no
a
such thing,
long
I
range,
told.
Let's see what you've got.
something for.
Where did I put that? Anything I can do? You just say the word. Flowers.
Gotta get some more ammo soon.
Do you need me to carry something?
Yeah?
It is comforting to know you have my back.